Keianna Renee Barnes was born on September 15, 1977, in St. Louis, Missouri. She was the daughter of Renee Ridd, but there is little information about her biological father. What is known is that she had two stepfathers and grew up surrounded by love and affection. After high school, she pursued studies in cosmetics, quickly developing a passion for makeup and skincare. Her charisma and enthusiasm helped her forge strong relationships with her peers and instructors at the academy, leading to an extensive network of contacts. Upon leaving the academy, she utilized these connections to launch her first business, Critique Designs Beauty and Barber Salon, commonly known as Critique Designs. This venture garnered attention, attracted loyal customers, and rapidly expanded into a thriving empire. For 20 years, she dominated the industry in Missouri, managing multiple stores and salons, employing numerous staff, and amassing a substantial following on social media. Despite her professional success, her personal life faced challenges, including a divorce. Nevertheless, she continued to grow her business, maintain her social media presence, and ensure her children lacked for nothing. It was during this period that she met Ronnell Dwight Barnes, her future second husband. Ronnell, born on May 14, 1975, in St. Louis, Missouri, is the son of Darlene and Reginald Barnes. He attended public schools in St. Louis and graduated from Bashan High School in 1994, where he participated in the state basketball championship. According to his family, Ronnell was known for his commitment, ambition, competitive spirit, and winning attitude traits that would prove significant in his future endeavors. According to his official biography, Ronnell Dwight Barnes grew up in a working-class neighborhood characterized by economic struggles and personal issues, such as addiction. This challenging environment led him to seek solace in his Christian faith, which became a central part of his life. From a young age, he devoted himself to preaching and inviting people to church to embrace God. To support his ministry, he established a company called Glory Ministry, which focused on spreading the message of Christianity and promoting Christian music. Despite his religious pursuits, Ronnell began a parallel career as an insurance agent and financial solutions advisor. He founded Legacy Financial Solutions, a company dedicated to helping individuals achieve financial independence. His success in this field led to invitations to various events and conferences, and he gained significant media attention, including appearances on television and in newspapers. However, beneath the surface, Ronnell's life was not as flawless as it seemed. In 2014, he declared bankruptcy, revealing a stark contrast to the image of success he had portrayed. His marriage to A. Barnes also appeared perfect in public, with social media filled with images of them and their children in seemingly happy moments. Nonetheless, in that same year, they decided to divorce, a process that garnered widespread attention as they chose to document their separation on a television show. The 128th episode of the show highlighted allegations of infidelity, communication issues, and financial deceit, painting a troubling picture of their relationship. Based on 3 key points, the situation with Ronnell Dwight Barnes and his ex-wife Avis presents a complex picture. Avis's accusations. Avis describes Ronnell as a complete liar and financially irresponsible. She claims that he has mismanaged his finances, maxed out credit cards, and is incapable of maintaining a stable job. Public perception. Despite these criticisms, Ronnell's charisma and confident demeanor continue to win over audiences. He skillfully uses his speaking and gesturing abilities to entertain and captivate people, even as his ex-wife exposes his shortcomings. Personal revelations and new marriage. Ronnell has publicly admitted to being unfaithful, though he has not disclosed the identity of his affairs. This revelation adds to the intrigue surrounding his personal life. The following year, Ronnell marries Keianna, who is reportedly drawn to his mysterious aura, confidence, and self-assuredness. Although Keianna already had a successful business, 3 children, and a stable life, Ronnell's promises and apparent expertise convinced her to marry him. They had an extravagant wedding on September 13, 2015, with elaborate decorations, a grand venue, and extensive media coverage. Publicly, they presented themselves as the perfect couple. Ronnell, a successful businessman, and Keianna, the founder of a major beauty empire. Keianna had substantial savings, but the money was not actively generating returns. It remained stagnant. In contrast, Ronnell had ambitious visions for the future. The couple decided to combine their efforts, becoming local celebrities in Missouri at least among their circle of friends. Their social media presence was growing but not yet influential. Keianna had about 15,000 followers on Instagram and 5,000 friends on Facebook. Despite their relatively modest following, they made sure to showcase their lifestyle. Keianna frequently posted about the luxurious gifts Ronnell gave her: Louis Vuitton bags, Jimmy Choo boots, and high-end cars. They also spoke extensively about faith, the importance of prayer, and family values. Their life seemed idyllic, and they even had a child together, bringing their total number of children to 8. However, beneath the surface, the situation was less glamorous. Ronnell was still dealing with bankruptcy and used Keianna's money to launch the businesses he had always dreamed of. They co-founded a new company that supposedly helped families build legacies. This company was promoted through networking events and conferences, with testimonials claiming that it had improved their financial well-being. Yet these testimonials did not reflect the full reality. Ronnell's ventures were not profitable and were consuming Keianna's finances. The successful enterprise remained Keianna's original business, the beauty salons and cosmetics line she had built. Ronnell, however, was persistent in his belief that his ideas would eventually succeed, despite the financial strain they imposed on Keianna's assets. Day after day, Ronnell continued to spend Keianna's money on more advertisements and promotional videos, creating a cycle of financial waste. Not satisfied with these efforts, he conceived another grand idea, following the trend of celebrities creating reality TV shows. Inspired by shows like The Osbournes in 2002 and Keeping Up with the Kardashians in 2007, Ronnell decided to launch Meet the Barnes, a reality show financed and produced by the couple themselves. However, like many of Ronnell's ventures, this reality show also proved to be a failure. They continued to spend extravagantly on luxury items such as designer bags, cars, and other businesses, but none of these investments proved successful. The only profitable enterprise remained Keianna's original beauty business. By 2019, their financial situation had deteriorated significantly. Despite Keianna's business performing well, their expenses and debts had become overwhelming. On December 19, 2019, the Barnes couple filed for bankruptcy. They managed to pay off a $20,000 debt that year, but it was a drop in the bucket compared to their total debt, which had exceeded $500,000. Despite the dire financial situation, they maintained a facade of success, flaunting their luxury cars and handbags. Ronnell, ever optimistic, proposed relocating to Atlanta, Georgia, believing it would offer more business opportunities and serve as a hub for entrepreneurial ventures. He convinced Keianna that this move was a great opportunity for them. In 2021, the Barnes family rented a luxurious mansion in Sandy Springs, one of the most prestigious areas in Atlanta. Given their large family, with 8 children at the time, they opted for a spacious home with 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and a large open kitchen. Despite mounting debts, they presented a perfect facade to the outside world. On August 9th, Keianna shared a post on Facebook that showcased their new life: my baby's first day of school in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm excited like it's my first day. Raja, 1st grader Mickey, 7th grader Ray, 10th grader. Family. This post reflected her apparent happiness and contentment with their new beginning. However, the reality was quite different. Keianna felt isolated as her family remained in Missouri, and managing her successful beauty business from afar was challenging. The move to a new state meant starting from scratch at a new school, which added to the stress. This strain began to affect their relationship. Amidst these difficulties, Ronnell took to YouTube to announce that they were considering divorce. In his video, he stated, "We decided that we were going to get a divorce because we didn't want to be together. We just broke up with each other." In the same video where Ronnell initially announced their decision to divorce, he later expressed that they would try to reconcile. However, weeks later, the video was deleted, suggesting that their public image was not faring well. Ronnell's attempt to salvage their reputation by removing the video did not stop Keianna's dissatisfaction. It became evident to those around her that her demeanor was changing. She seemed distant, sad, and dejected, although she did not reveal the specifics of her struggles. On October 20th of that year, Keianna made a brief Facebook Live video that lasted only 8 minutes. Despite its short duration, it was clear to viewers that something was amiss. She began by addressing her followers, saying, I felt the need to come out here and talk a little bit about the changes in our lives. For those who don't know, a few months ago, my husband and I moved to Atlanta to expand our business. We still have the salon in St. Louis, Missouri, but we came here to grow. Look, why all, I'm telling you. If you don't pray, things can turn around and take you out. The transition hasn't been easy. It wasn't horrible, but it's been challenging. Moving to a new state or city and trying to get to know people and adapt can be tough. It's just us and our kids here right now. My husband is on a retreat, and I've been left behind with our children. I'm sharing this because you need to be prepared for life's changes, no matter what's happening. I'm trying to encourage someone out there because life can change overnight, for better or for worse. In her Facebook Live video, Keianna continued to express her deep distress. Literally, if you don't feel like you are strong enough, some things can really bring you down. I have some very positive people online who help me on my dark days because honestly, I have them. I'm completely honest, I'm having one right now. The reason I'm doing this live is because sometimes you need to reach out and let people know you need love, support, and attention. You just need a hug. Honestly, guys, I need it. I need it right now. She ended the live session by asking for prayers and promising that she would update her followers soon. That short time turned out to be just 3 days. On October 23rd, she posted, "God knows she would do anything to wake up from this nightmare. God, I need strength." Tragically, shortly before 9 p.m., on Saturday, November 6, 2021, the Atlanta Police Department received a distress call from Keianna's teenage daughter. She requested a welfare check, reporting that her parents were fighting. The daughter indicated she was not at home and that only her parents were present. While a patrol car was en route, they received 2 additional calls. The first call came from neighbors who reported hearing screams and what sounded like several gunshots coming from the Barnes residence. The police rushed to the scene after receiving multiple calls, including one from Keianna herself. She confessed that she had shot her husband and requested immediate assistance. Tragically, by the time the officers arrived, it was too late. They forced their way into the house, conducting a search that led them to the lifeless bodies of Ronnell and Keianna Barnes, found in separate rooms. The official account states that Keianna first shot her husband and then took her own life. However, the true circumstances surrounding their deaths remain shrouded in mystery. The media coverage focused on the couple's failed business ventures and escalating tensions, suggesting that these factors contributed to the tragic outcome. Yet, a peculiar detail in the life insurance documents raises further questions. The couple had policies with Primerica Inc., which stipulated that if one of them died, the survivor would inherit 70% of the insurance payout, with the remaining 30% going to the deceased's mother. The insurance was claimed, but it was later revealed that the autopsy results contradicted the official timeline, indicating that Ronnell might not have died first as reported. This discrepancy, combined with the insurance details and the chaotic nature of the situation, leaves many unanswered questions about what truly transpired in that house. The official narrative does not fully align with the available evidence, leading to speculation and uncertainty about the real events of that night. What do you think about the case and the discrepancies in the information provided? Well, folks, that wraps up today's video. I hope you found this case as intriguing as I did. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Your support helps the channel immensely, and I'm eager to hear your thoughts on this case. It seems that social media often encourages people to present a facade of their lives, pretending to be something they're not. I'm curious to know, what do you think about this phenomenon? Why do people feel the need to maintain a false appearance online? To participate in the discussion, use the secret word "online" in your comment. I'll make sure to like and respond to your thoughts as soon as I can. Stay tuned for updates and more content. See you in the next video. Bye.